There's already 100 people up in here. Already. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, okay? And we are here for a brand new review of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 13. What's going on, y'all? We already up in the building. We already in the place. We already doing all of that good stuff, okay? I'm still here giving y'all this review, even though I'm stopped up like a motherfucker. I don't feel good at all. My uncle made me some ginger tea. The shit is nasty as fuck, but everybody tells me that the shit gonna work. He made it out of ginger root and shit like that. So yes, okay. So how y'all feeling? I'm sad to say, but today was the last day of Who Was Wrong 2, okay? Philly Boy TV was a part of the finale, and I really enjoyed doing Who Was Wrong, and I'm already like putting my brain together about who's going to be on Who Was Wrong for the third season, okay? It's going to be for the third season, so I'm trying to figure it out right now. I already got names in my head like, Rodney, Jay Lee's Corner, different people that I'm thinking about for this next Who Was Wrong, which will probably come out, in the spring, spring, summer sometime, but everything is coming to a close because Young Fresh and New has one more episode before it closes. Boys Night Out is already over, all of that good stuff. So, everything is coming to a close, and now it's about time to revamp, refresh, and all of that good stuff. Now, for those of you that are tuned in, we are literally 300 subscribers away from our goal, which is 40K. As you know, it's been kind of slow, child. It's been kind of slow for the last couple of weeks, but we're starting to get back on the swing of things. All the shows have started back around, everything else, the news is starting to come back bit by bit, shit like that. So we got more things to discuss now. But like I said, we're literally like less than 300 people away from our goal, which is for 40K. Yes, we had 39,734 subs right now. So shout out to you guys for subscribing, okay? And also, if you guys haven't seen it already, I put out, it's official at this point that I am nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, okay? Best Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year, that's one of them, and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year with Jamar for the Prelude. Voting will start in February. I know y'all got a lot of questions about how do we vote. You guys will know all of that at the top of February. Right now, they're just putting out all the nominations and stuff like that. And I already got my suit that I'm going to wear. I already picked it out. I'm going to buy it, get it tailored, and all of that good stuff, okay? So all I know is this right here. When it's time to vote, I need for Scotty Gang to be on point, okay? I need for y'all to be on point. I need for y'all to vote y'all ass off. I need y'all to represent for me and Jamar. Like, I need that from you guys. Like, this is the time where Scotty Gang proved to me that they down like Brandy, okay? That's what I need. Y'all been showing me so much love over the last 2 years and shit like that. And now it's time for Scotty Gang to show the fuck out, okay? So when that link comes and it's time for y'all to vote and shit like that, make sure y'all go in, okay? We got to go in. We got to win this award. This shit like this has been a long time coming for me and my platform. My platform has come a very long way. It's had its hurdles, its slow moments, its stagnation, and all of that good stuff. But we're here. We're definitely here, okay? Scotty Gang is here. Scotty by Nature is here, okay? We are definitely here. I'm not going to tell y'all the color suit, but it's going to be a color that you guys have never really seen me in. Catch that. It's something different. It's not red. It's not black. It's something new. Okay, I already picked it out. Now, I don't know how, what Jamar gonna wear. I don't know if he's gonna go as like I'm going to go. Is he gonna give y'all a little bit of drag realness? Because, Jamar will give y'all a good drag. So I don't know how he gonna go just about, right now. But just know that me and Jamar gonna be in a building. We're gonna be ready. So Scotty Gang, make sure y'all vote for me. Make sure you vote for me and Jamar. Make sure y'all If I don't win number one award, I'd be happy. But even if I don't win an award, I'd still be fine with that because I've been recognized. And it's been so many years. At this point, I'm trying to get Kevin to do another blackout, honey. I made that post on Instagram the other day, and he was the first, like, he came right in my DMs, okay? He came right in the DMs, okay? Period. So, hey, it is what it is, honey. It is what it is. We're going to get this thing popping. Period. Yes, Sharice Woods. Y'all got to show up and show out for me, honey. Okay. Scott, hey, Scotty, and everybody else. Hope your numbers continue to grow. I found you by asking for recommendations for the best RHOP review channels, and you came up several times. Deservingly so. Girl, where did you find that at? Where was you looking at, child? Let me know so I can find out, honey. Let me know so I can find out. Okay. Yes, go over the rainbow for me. Yes, honey. Shout out to Prophet, one of my favorite people in the world and one of my favorite moderators in the world. Shout out to Prophet, okay? We already got 200 folks up in here, and it's just 8 minutes, honey. It's just 8 minutes. We didn't even start the review yet, but everybody ready, okay? Period. You were the only one that I didn't get to meet at the blackout. Right, and I was supposed to be there, but child, shit happened that kept me from going, honey. I don't even want to go back down that road. But hopefully Kevin decides to do another one. Because I did put that in his ear. I said, let's do another one for the culture. Let's do another one. Okay. So we at the 9-minute mark. So y'all already know what time it is. And y'all know y'all got to light this chat up. So while y'all are lighting this up, I'm going to get myself some time and get myself something to drink. So y'all can light this chat up for the next minute. Go on and light this chat up, y'all. Light it up. And we got over 200 people in the building. Make sure y'all are liking this video. Make sure y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. Make sure y'all do what y'all came to do, okay? Because I'm going to do what I came to do, okay? Period. So go ahead and like up this video right now. Yes, light this chat up. And now we're at the 10-minute mark. So now it is time for us to get right on into the mess, okay? So now it's time for the review for the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 13, live review. Because now we're live and we're in charge, okay, at this particular point, period, okay? So now Karen prepares for Mexico. You know, it's Ashley's birthday. And I'm just going to be honest, before we even get into that, this episode was a filler. And I already knew that that's what it was going to be. These last 2-3 episodes have been fillers. And for whatever reason, when it comes down to these housewife shows and stuff like that, these episodes start off like towards the middle. We get a bunch of filler episodes right before we go into the big trip of the season. So we get all these boring ass episodes that try, you know, and that don't do us any justice at all, but whatever. But however, let's get into it anyway. So Karen is preparing to go to Mexico. You know, her and Ashley plan this trip together. You know, they came up with some things together. You know, they want Wendy to feel, you know, welcomed and things of that nature. Like, I think Wendy is going to fly out with her and Ashley because they don't want to leave Wendy along with the rest of the women because the rest of the women really don't like Wendy, which is very unfortunate because I really feel like Wendy is a cool chick, okay? And I have one of my best friends, y'all saw her on my community wall like late last year in September when I went to her wedding. Her cousin is actually a good friend of Wendy's, okay? And from what I hear, Wendy is a great person. Like, she's very cool, very outgoing, very homely. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't like the way they coming for Wendy. I'm just not here for the way they coming for Wendy at all. And I don't know what everybody's issue is with her. Like, she really ain't did shit all season. But the only people that really got a real problem with her is Giselle and Robin. And they don't really have a real problem with her. The shit that Wendy said, yeah, she read y'all for fifth, but y'all have said worse things about everybody else. So what the fuck y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell be on y'all damn minds to make y'all think that y'all so high and mighty and everybody's supposed to bow down to y'all like you Beyonce. You will never be Beyonce, okay? Never ever will you ever be Beyonce, okay? Period. But you know, Karen's excited, you know, Ray's excited, whatever. So we get into Giselle and Robin, these two pressed, pissed ass females. I just can't, you know. And like I said, I'm trying not to use that bitch word, child. I'm really trying not to use it. You know, this is a new year. I'm trying to do these reviews a little bit different. Trying not to say the bitch word too much. Trying not to veer off topic too much. I just want to do my reviews and go home, girl. That's all I want to do. However, here we go. So Giselle started talking about her biopsy. As soon as I get into it, my damn allergies want to fuck with me, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, y'all, I had to blow my nose, and I did not want y'all to hear me blow my nose because that shit is disgusting. Anyway, so they started talking about Giselle's biopsy. She has fibroids, and her fibroids is a big problem. They can't just remove her fibroids; they have to remove her uterus as well. And that's, you know, that's sad to know. But you know what's crazy is that a lot of Black women around that age be having fibroids. And, you know, I don't know the complete statistics of it all, but I know so many women like in the age ranges of like maybe like 35 to like 50, they have all dealt with fibroids in some kind of way, or they have fibroids or whatever. So I felt like this could have been a teachable moment for Giselle because she already don't open up about her life, to be honest. Like, we don't know shit about her life. You know, we just know that she have 3 wonderful kids that she raised properly. Too bad she couldn't raise herself. And you know, she has trouble with finding a man and keeping one. That's the only thing that we do know, you know. So for her to talk about her fibroids, I thought that could have been a teachable moment and stuff like that. And I do know that one of my cousins, she had fibroids while she was pregnant. You know what I mean? So it's like that's something that's a big thing with African American women. So I see that a lot, and it comes up a lot on these reality shows. So I hope I don't sound ignorant, you know, because I really don't want to sound ignorant because I'm not a woman, so I don't know much about these things at all. So hopefully I don't sound like ignorant or insensitive. But you know, every time I see these shows, and a lot of these women that's on these shows are around that age range that I did bring up, and a lot of them do have fibroids. And I don't necessarily know exactly what fibroid is, but fibroids are. But knowing me and my nerdy ass, I'm going to get off this live and then I'm going to go on Google and look up what fibroids actually is. Because I've always heard about fibroids, but it's just, I never really just knew what they are. You feel what I'm saying? So that could have been a teachable moment, but Giselle had to tarnish that teachable moment and make it about Karen. So they're pressed about, they started talking about Karen's live show, and they are talking about, I don't understand her live show. It was this, it was that. But y'all show was whack. Y'all had bad sound. Y'all didn't have nobody in the audience. Y'all didn't sell no tickets like that. It was just awful. Awful, awful, awful. That's what that was. Awful, period. So then after all of that, they start acting all press about her not inviting Sharice to her event. My thing is, why are y'all mad? Why are y'all? That's the point that I'm trying to understand. How are y'all mad at Karen about as far as who she wants to invite to her event? She don't fuck with Sharice. Y'all know she don't. So why are y'all acting like y'all don't understand that? And then not to mention, y'all acting like y'all pressed because she don't want to have nothing to do with the girl. And my thing about it is, if she don't want to have nothing to do with that girl, she don't have to have nothing to do with that piggly wiggly daily working asshole. She ain't got to have nothing to do with her. Like, Sharice is trying to use her to get back on this show, and she just mad that it ain't working. And not only is she mad, but her damn followers, Giselle and Robin, are also mad because they want her to come back around so they can do her damn dirty work. I mean, so she can do their fucking dirty work. Because you know they don't like Karen. You know they're gonna go after her at all costs, but they know that is over the top, overdone. So now they're gonna use her ass because they know she need a job. Their deli job ain't cutting it for her. She already went from being an elementary school cafeteria later on to the damn deli at the Piggly Wiggly. Now she got to come over here and beg for her job back and do the absolute most to get it back. Because I know she's tired of fixing plates at the Piggly Wiggly. I know she's tired of fixing plates. But girl, go on. First you was at the cafe, then you went from a cafe to the cafeteria. Now you at the damn deli. Girl, I know that them damn Bravo checks is really calling your name. That's why you coming on here doing the absolute most. That's why you doing that. But I don't understand, because my thing is the main two people that's pressed about whether or not Karen invited Sharice and whether or not she excluded her or not, the same two people that kept Wendy from going to anything. Giselle was down with Robin not inviting, Wendy to the family fun day. She was down for that. So why you not down for Karen doing something for her? You thought that Robin did the right thing by not inviting Wendy because y'all don't fucking like her. Karen don't like Sharice. It's pretty clear that she don't. That's why she pay her dust and don't give her nothing when she's around. So why are y'all so pressed about it, and why are y'all so worried about it? And my thing is, what make y'all think that any of us want Sharice back on the show? I mean, I know y'all tired of her fixing plates every time y'all go to the grocery store. Like every Sunday, she up in there with her damn bonnet on and shit, fixing the plates and shit. Good greens, beautiful chicken, beautiful greens and mashed potatoes and cornbread, beautiful. But I know y'all tired of her doing it. So, child, get the fuck out of here. Like, I know why y'all so pressed about it. Because it's really not y'all place, to be honest. Like, just why are y'all so worried, so pressed about this woman and who she's with, and who she's around? I don't understand that. Y'all really trying to get Sharice on this show, and her sweaty looking ass is not going to cut it for me. She's not going to cut it for me, period. So stop trying to force her on me like a bad one night stand. Stop. I'm just saying, period. So then Robin and Warren, they're discussing these wedding plans, and they sitting down there talking to their children and talking about how mama and papa won't be at the wedding, and how how they only want something to be small and stuff like that. But my thing about it is this: you want a small wedding, huh? Because you're not gonna get married. You're not gonna get married. That's why you want a small wedding, because you're not gonna get married. He don't want to marry you. Okay, so that's why the wedding gonna be small, because you don't want to get married, child. You're not gonna get married. The damn veil flew off your fucking head for a reason, girl. You're not gonna get married. Are you that broke? Are you that broke that you can't afford no bigger wedding than that? The Bravo checks ain't enough. They docked your pants on. What's the problem? Robin is just basic. And for those of you that like Robin, I don't like her ass. So she gonna always get the smoke from me every fucking time. She gonna always get the smoke, because I'm sick of Robin and this non-existent ass wedding. I'm just tired of her talking about it. I'm really tired of her talking about this goddamn wedding, because it really ain't shit, honestly. She ain't never get married. I wish she would stop it with the bullshit. You ain't getting married. You ain't getting married, girl. You ain't getting married. So go somewhere and sit your ass down. And we really don't care. You look like you've been working out all day, like feeling Lil Mom, and one look like he's stressed the fuck out, about to have a case of shingles. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Like, just get the fuck on. We don't want to see this wedding, girl. We really don't. I personally, I don't want to see it. Let me just make that clear. I don't want to see it. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I don't want to see it. So we're gonna leave it at that. I don't want to fucking see it. We don't care. We really don't care at this point. Y'all been engaged for so many years. He might as well give you a damn promise ring, child. Might as well give you a fucking promise ring, because he ain't marrying your ass at all, period. And she said her mama ain't gonna be happy when she find out. She ain't no need for her to be mad, child, because at the end of the day, you not getting married. It ain't nothing to be mad about. It ain't nothing to be mad about, period. At all. It's just, I'm sick of her. But everything about Robin gives me sleep aid and sleep aid and melatonin and shit like that. Like if I want to go to sleep, I might as well just make a loop of all the Robin scenes and then I'll go to sleep, child. But anyway, we get into this science project, Mia. We get into her. She talking about the next joint location and when they're gonna start construction on it, really trying to get in front of the camera and act like she's somebody's boss lady when you are not. You're not. So stop it. You're not. Like, you're not a boss. You don't own shit. You came into the family, to that man family and got some shit. Like, girl, just stop. They argue about the kids' functions and stuff like that, and how G don't want to attend and don't want to go because But she said, "I want you to go. I want you to go and buy them some thin mint cookies for their function. I need for you to do that because my science project volcano looking ass is not gonna be here. So I'm gonna need your beanbag chair built ass to go because I'm not gonna be here. Because I'm gonna be in Mexico showing off my artificial body, my Flavor Aid ass body, because it ain't the real Kool-Aid, it's the Flavor Aid ass body." That's what she's trying to do. So, I mean, I'm just saying, girl, like, I just feel like, get the fuck out of here. You doing way too much to make yourself seem like a boss, and you ain't a boss. You just not a boss at all, girl. This scene is forced as fuck. It's like you called the production team and said, "Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit with my old ass husband, and we're gonna pretend like we're having a boss conversation about business and about our kids, okay? That's what we're gonna do because I don't have anything else to offer besides talking about my sex life, letting women look up my vagina with flashlights and giving me fake ass pap smears and things of that nature because I don't have anything else to do with myself because I look like a botched science project, period. Like I look like one of those volcanoes that, Scotty by Nature did for his second grade science project. Like I look like something straight out the solar system. That's what I look like. Girl, bye. I'm sick of Mia. 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 And that's probably why my allergies is kicking my ass because I'm sick of Mia. I'm sick of her. Then she started going in on Jacqueline. All of a sudden, you mad with Jacqueline. Talking about you tired of doing this for Jacqueline. You tired of doing that for Jacqueline. Girl, all of a sudden, you tired of Jacqueline. Why you tired of her now? Why you tired of her now? I just want to know. Are you really tired of her? Or are you tired of her for a storyline? Because that's what it looks like to me. Are you really tired of her? Or are you tired of her for a storyline? Because from what my eyes see, you only tired of her for a storyline. And in the worst and in the least, I'm just letting you know what I see with my two eyes. Because these are my eyes. And if you don't like it, you can poke them out and give me two more. Because that's what it looks like to me. You only mad with her for a storyline. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. Because Mia will sell somebody under the Potomac River for a damn storyline. That's what she's doing. She's using her own friend for a storyline. First things first, if you didn't have no damn storyline, girl, you should have never came back in the season. You could have just been a damn friend of the show. Because at the end of the day, you started off faking like you had cancer. That was the first storyline that you had. Then you tried to bring Peter into the mix to help you out. Then you threw a drink on Wendy for the sake of a storyline. Now that's fucked up. Now you want to use your best friend for a storyline. Now, Jacqueline, girl, I got some words for you, baby. Now, I'm on your side this episode. Don't get me wrong, because I am on your side. I'm on your side. In the words of what Jennifer Holliday said, I'm on your side when times get rough and you need someone to stand in. Period. I'm on your side, girl. I'm on your side, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna drag your ass. But I'm on your side. Yes, ma'am. I'm on your side, honey. And I don't even like you, but I'm on your side. We see each other. I'm on your side. Shout out to the 400 people that's up in the chat, y'all. Shout out. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. I'm sick as a motherfucker, but I'm here, okay? And this episode was boring as a motherfucker, but I got to do something to get y'all entertained, y'all. We got over 400 people up in this bitch. If you're not a part of the team of Scotty Gang right now, girl, go on subscribe to this channel. We are very entertaining over here, period, okay? Very entertaining. So you going on and click on that subscribe button. You're going to see why you need to click on it after you see this video, okay? Period. All right, so Ashley said that her birthday is a little different because of the fact that, you know, Michael, I'm about to call that man Michael isn't here with her for her birthday. Normally she spends all her birthdays with Michael. She spends all her birthdays with Michael. Girl, Michael ain't thinking about you. He's thinking about the next sausage that he's gonna put in his mouth. He ain't thinking about you. 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 I ain't sorry. Hey, he ain't thinking about you, girl. He not. So stop trying to act like you're thinking about him, girl, because you know you ain't thinking about him. Girl, go somewhere and sit your ass. I'm sick of y'all. I'm tired of Ashley talking about Michael. Like, you set him free so he can live in his truth, girl. Let him live in his truth, child. Let him live in his truth because he's living a lie messing around with you. He living a lie messing around with you and you know it. So he ain't thinking about your ass. The only thing he thinking about is what one gonna do to him when you gone, allegedly. Because I don't need nobody coming after my ass. But I'm just telling you what the business is. That's all I'm doing. I'm telling you what I see with my own 2 damn eyes. All I'm doing. However, honey, they make it to Mexico. I think Ashley and Wendy and Karen, they make it to Mexico first. You know, I don't see how Ashley drank them damn Corona lights and shit. That shit just looked like piss, and I don't want to drink no piss. Like, period. Like, it just looked nasty. I don't see how anybody drink beer. Beer is fucking nasty to me. Okay, it's nasty. When I look at beer and Corona and shit like that, it looks like piss. Like. And the type of piss when you drink too much Coke like me. Too much. Like, I don't, it's just not it's not the tea. Like, it's just nasty to me. How do you drink that shit? It's nasty. Give me some Patron, you know. Give me some Patron. Give me some 1800, okay? Give me some Barefoot. Give me some. It's just, beer is nasty to me. It's so nasty to me, period. It's just nasty. You know, I'm sorry. You should not feel attacked, okay? I just don't, it's just nasty to me. I never liked beer. It's so nasty. It's like, girl, why are you giving me this beer? It is nasty. And I can't tell y'all how many times I'm going to say that it's nasty, but girl, it's nasty, okay? But they toast with the Corona and stuff like that. Patron is not a terrible tequila, baby. Don't you come for Patron up in here now. Because Patron is the shit, okay? I love me some Patron, okay? Patron and Ciroc, baby. I love it. I love it, okay? Where we at with it? Okay, so, Mia and Jacqueline, they argue on the airplane. And I'm like, what are these seals or sisters arguing about now? What are they arguing about now? What is the problem now? Like, what the fuck are you guys arguing about now? Why are you arguing? So she didn't give you a pass me before y'all got on the plane. Is that why y'all mad? Because I feel like before y'all go on these trips, y'all got to, you know, search like a flashlight and shit like that. Like, you know, every time a trip is, you know, anytime y'all feel some type of way, y'all probably like, okay, Mia, let's see what's in there. Let's see what's in there. Come on, Mia, let's see what's in there. That's what it gives. Let's see what's in there, Mia. What's in there? Child. Like, what are y'all arguing about? Like, for what? Over the... Mia, listen, I'm team I am Team Jacqueline all the way, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't believe a damn word that Mia the Science Project had to say about Jacqueline. Because Mia the Science Project lies all the time. That's all she do is lie. And I cannot take her lying. She lies so much, and that's why it's so hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to believe that. Because she lies so fucking much. She lies. She lies. Like if you look up lie in the dictionary, Mia the Science Project will be next to her. You know, like Megan Thee Stallion, Mia the Science Project. Because she full of shit. Like you will sit up there and sell your own best friend out for a Bravo check. Y'all in Potomac are not getting paid that fucking much. Okay. Y'all are not Atlanta and y'all are definitely not Beverly Hills. Y'all are not getting paid that much. Y'all ratings don't even be out that great. So please stop. Like, please sit the fuck down. Because it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. I'm just saying, like, did she not check you correctly? What's in there? Mia, what's in there, girl? I need to see it before we get up out of here. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Girl. I can't. It's just too much. I can't. She lies. She just lies, and she just lies. It's just too much of a liar. Just too much of a liar. Then Candace started talking about, do y'all look at your own vagina every day? And I was like, okay, so this is a conversation I can't be a part of. But I will say that when I get in the shower, sometimes I look in the mirror and I be like, God damn. God damn. You see that? You see that? God damn, I'm fine as fuck. That's what I say when I look in the mirror. I be walking through the what Megan Thee Stallion said. I be walking through every mirror, butt naked, looking at my own posterior. Okay? The category is body. Body, yada, 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 yada. Oh, body, yada, 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 yada. Oh my God, I'm so tilted, y'all. I really humor myself. I gotta have a good time, and I'm sick. Okay, I got to have a good time. But anyway, they didn't have no gift for Sharice. We don't want her here no way, so why would we give her a gift? Okay, so then Sharice was like, Mia came back and told her some shit that Karen said about her and all of this other stuff. And I'm just like, Sharice, you used your PTO at the Publix deli and bakery department to go to Mexico and constantly talk about Karen. You could be at Publix baking cakes and decorating them, not being on this trip where none of us want you anyway. None of us want you there, but you're there, running your mouth about some shit that we don't care about. It's clear that Karen don't want to talk to you, but you want to waste your Winn-Dixie PTO to go to Mexico and talk about Karen. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. I'm just saying, make it make sense. I'm just saying, make the shit make sense. Make it make sense. You gonna use your Costco's PTO to go to Mexico just to talk about Karen. Shout out to Roddy the Voice who's in the building. Like, that's what we doing? You're gonna use your Costco's PTO to go to Mexico, not to enjoy yourself, but to talk about Karen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you gonna use your Whole Foods PTO to go to Mexico just to talk about Karen? Like, seriously. Like, instead of being in Mexico, you could be at Save-A-Lot in the meat department, making sure that these folks with these stamps get their ribs and pork chops out the meat department. But you want to be in Mexico fucking up the groove. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You want to use your Golden Corral PTO to come to Mexico to talk about Karen. Shut. And you know what? Girl, I'm just saying, you ain't got nothing else to talk about. You ain't got nothing else to talk about at all. Like I said, you ain't got shit else to fucking talk about but Karen. You ain't got nothing else to talk about but Karen. My thing is, you could be telling us about your experience working at Piccadilly, serving us that good ass Jello at Piccadilly, instead of being on this trip, forcing yourself on all of us. I'm just being honest here. Like, girl, didn't Piggly Wiggly tell you to come to work today and serve them church folks they Sunday lunch after church? I mean, I'm just being honest, but okay. Okay. All right. You want to sit up here and play games with me. You want to sit up here and play games with me, but your ass need to be a jit in the jungle at the damn dealer. Like, girl, go somebody sit your ass down. Anyway, let me move on, child. I didn't spend too much time on it. So the rest of the girls arrive, and Mia and Jacqueline argue again. And all I'm gonna say is this here. I'm gonna need Mia. Like, my thing is, when they were going back and forth, right? They were going like back, forth and forth, like Aaliyah, back, forth and forth, right? So, you know, they were basically saying that this fight was, you know, what Jacqueline said, this was the worst fight, right? Mia said that this ain't no worse fight because she had a brick thrown at her about Jacqueline. You needed that to be thrown at your ass. You need more than that to be thrown at you, honestly, because in that particular scene and in that moment, I really wanted Jacqueline to pick something up, pick up a glass and throw it right in your fucking face, just like you did Wendy, so you can see how the fuck it feels, okay? So you can see how it feels. And then for you to say that she need to close her legs to marry men and all that other bullshit, Mia is no one's friend. I just want y'all to know that. She ain't nobody's friend, honey. No one's friend. For her to be so quick to turn on her own friend like that for the sake of a damn reality show is really telling to me. But it's not like we never knew that. It's not like we never knew that she, you know, girl. I can't. I can't, and I won't. I can't. Like, hold on, y'all. I gotta sneeze. Wait. Ooh, y'all, I held that sneeze in for a long time. Okay. My thing is this. As bad as I feel for Jacqueline, because I do feel bad for her. As bad as I feel for her, that's what the fuck you get. Because you sat there and you took up for this girl, even when she was wrong, making everybody else wrong for what the fuck she was doing to them. Okay? That's number one. Making them wrong, right? And now she done turned around and turned on you. See, you never thought that she would have done it to you. And I understand that. Y'all been friends for over 30 years. I understand why you never thought that she would do it to you. But she did it to you, girl. And just like somebody said in the chat, she's talking about you need to close your legs to marry men, but Gordon was married when she got with him. So how can she sit up here and tell somebody to close their legs to marry men when hers wasn't closed at all? They was never closed. Hell, she was on the pole. They ain't had time to be closed. So what are we talking about here? And if Mia felt some type of way about always doing for Jacqueline, she could have stopped doing for Jacqueline a long damn time ago. But instead, she kept doing it. And my thing is, you kept doing it because you wanted to be praised for it. See, the thing that I don't like about people is that they want to be praised for doing something for somebody and think that because they did something for them, then that means they're supposed to bow down every time they do something. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow. I don't give a damn what you did for Jacqueline. The way you treating her is fucked up, but it serves Jacqueline right because she saw you treating other people fucked up just like this, and she had nothing to say because she thought it was okay. But never once did she ever think that you would do it to her. You fake. I don't know why can't nobody understand that. You fake. Anytime your whole damn body fake, girl, that should tell you about your character. You don't have no character because you fake as hell. You a science project, like I said. It's really ridiculous. Like Mia is not her friend, and she already showed that already. She's not her friend at all. She's not. She not her friend. I don't know what the fuck Mia is, but she's not her damn friend. And Jacqueline, you done sat up there and did the absolute most for me, okay? You done sat there and pretended like you had a license and being a doctor, and you sitting up here taking your flashlight and doing this every other day. Is something in there? What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Oh, it looks great. It looks wonderful. I'm just making sure it looks wonderful. It looks great. You done did all that for her way more than anybody else would, because I don't know nobody that would have did that for her. You did all that and only for her to turn her damn fake plastic ass back to you. I don't understand. I don't understand. I could never, ever be okay with somebody like that treating someone like that. It's never okay. It is never okay to do that to somebody, especially somebody that you call your damn friend. That's not cool. It's not. It ain't cool. It ain't right. It ain't okay. It ain't none of that. It ain't cool. Okay? And the whole argument is a bit confusing if you ask me, but I do think that that Mia is a toxic friend because that's what she gives. She gives toxic. And I feel like Jacqueline's pain was actually real because that wasn't fake. That wasn't no scripted shit. That was real. And you know what else is funny about this whole situation is that the two women that you set up there and tried the shit on, Wendy and Candace, were the first ones to look out for your dumb ass. But you was trying to sit up there and be so loyal to the unloyal that you couldn't see that she was fucking wrong. Mia is trash. And she been trash since she started on the show. The girl been trash. And hopefully she knows that she's trash. Hopefully, you know, but from what I see, Jacqueline ain't fucking with her right now because, you know, Tita Talks, you know, shout out to Mims for interviewing her. She pretty much was, you know, giving a lowdown, serving all kinds of tea on that lady. Mia ain't shit. She not shit. She ain't shit, ain't never gonna be shit. And that's just real. That's just being real, period. Like, she ain't shit. The girl ain't shit because she wrong for treating that lady like that. Like, you don't do nobody like that. Somebody that's supposed to be your damn friend. Like, that's some bullshit. Like I said, Jacqueline should have threw some at her damn ass. I would have hit her with a microwave. Anyway, they do this cleansing ceremony. I don't know. Okay, whatever. You know, getting smoke blown at them and shit like that. Then, you know, they want to put their feet in the water. You know, Candace tries to get Mia and Jacqueline a hug, but I'm like, Candace, don't do that. Don't even get yourself involved in that, because at the end of the day, no, they don't need to hug for a goddamn thing, period. Because because I feel like if Jacqueline would have hugged Mia, she would have choked her ass out. I know I would have done it. So then, Robin looks at her gift and it's a bride veil, and then when she put it on her head, the wind blew it away. Child, Mother Nature is trying to tell you, you're not getting married. You're not getting married. That's a sign. What Britney Spears say? Give me a sign. Blow it, baby, one more time. It's gone. So now it's time for the dinner. They talk about Giselle having a date, but how many dates do she have? I mean, she always on a damn date. She always on a date. Ashley discusses Michael again. Like, girl, do you want to have a relationship with Michael? Do you want to stay married to him or not? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Do you want to be married or not? Do you want a divorce or not? Because the more you talk about him, the more I feel like you are missing that gay ass dick that you was getting. That's what I'm trying to figure out, girl. Do you want to be rid of him or not? Because you keep getting embarrassed by this dude. He ain't shit to be embarrassed about, honestly. So I'm just trying to figure it out, because you just keep on, you talking about coochie cravings and shit like that. And I'm just tired of people bringing him up all together, because I'm tired of her talking about tired of her reminiscing on that gay ass dick that he was giving her ass and got her pregnant with. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm Kelly Price tired. Tired, even tired of going to church. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm just tired. What Kelly Price said? You got to make some noise if you're tired. You got to put your hands up if you're tired. You just got to put it up if you're tired. And listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I am fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay? Tired. So what else, child? So then, the gifts, they was talking about the gifts and shit like that. Don't nobody give a damn about the damn gifts. And Candace was talking about how she was disappointed because she thought that she was pregnant, but come to find out she wasn't. And they started an IVF again. I feel like this with Candace. I mean, I get it. You want a child, you want a baby, right? And there's nothing wrong with wanting a child. But, because even though I don't want no child, I think it's amazing that other people may want kids. You feel me? But at the end of it all, though, I just feel like it may not be the time to have a kid, because you got so much going on. Like, you got your music popping off. You attending the Grammy, some of these other girls on the show ain't doing, you acting, you got a lot of stuff really going on. Like, you're really one of those girls that's on this show that's really taking this and doing damage with it as you supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know if this would be the right time to have a baby, but I would say not to give up on your dreams of having a baby, to be honest. I don't think you should, because at the end of it all, I think that you would be a great mother, but right now may not be the time for you to have a baby. That's just where I'm at with it. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like it may not be that right, appropriate time because of all the things that you got going on. You feel me? So that's how I feel about it, Candace. But I'm never going to tell you, girl, throw them pipe dreams away, child. Throw them pipe dreams away. I'm never going to say that because that ain't, But, like somebody said, Cardi B actually did pull it off as well. It can happen. But, I don't know. It's just a thing for me. I don't know. But if you want to do it, do it. I don't see the issue with it. But make sure you're ready for it. That's how I feel. Let's see. So Giselle brings up this video with Karen's nipples showing. And, they was talking about how Sharice was the one to put it in the group message because she wasn't invited. But she claims that she doesn't care that she wasn't invited. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You absolutely care about not being invited to that lady stuff. Absolutely care. And you care. So stop playing with me. You know you care and you know that you give a fuck. You know that you wish to be there. You know you wanted to be there with the rest of the girls. You know you wanted that damn airtime. And because you did not get that damn airtime, you're pissed about it. Stop. And so that's when they decided to talk about this issue with Karen and Sharice, which I don't understand why this is a conversation. I don't understand why we got to keep talking about this. I don't understand why this is everybody else's business. I don't understand why we need to discuss it. But when they were arguing, I was with Karen on some parts. And I'm gonna tell you where she lost me at in just a second. Just give me a moment because this is about to end. But ain't nobody talking about Sharice. No one has talked about Sharice at all. No one has. No one. But she's sitting up here acting like Karen got this big ass issue. It's not a big issue sometimes. Sometimes people just don't want to deal with you. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. And I feel like Karen is, you know, well within her rights to not want to fuck with her like that. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like at the end of the day, if she don't want to deal with her, she ain't got to deal with her. That's my personal opinion. But no one has been talking about Sharice. But I'm sure Karen got her own reasons as to why she don't want to fuck with her. I don't want to fuck with her either unless I wanted to play. That's the only time that Sharice is relevant to me, when I need to play that Piccadilly. Like, that's the only time I want to have something to do with her, is when I want to play. And I want, you know, like, you know, I want like 3 fried chicken legs, you know, with the corn and, you know, the mashed potatoes and the Hawaiian roll and, you know, a sweet tea, you know, in the side of Jello and peach cobbler. Like, that is really the only time that I want to have something to do with Sharice. Because any other time, I don't give a fuck about Sharice. And most of the time, the fans don't give a fuck about Sharice. So I don't know why we keep trying to force this issue and force this situation on any of us, because it's really not working for none of us, honestly. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why she's being forced on us like this. And it's like, I be looking at her on this show, and I be like, it's sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't fake it. Oh, for some ungodly reason, we just won't let it die. Because neither one of y'all wants to be the first to say goodbye. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. Now, this is the part that got me. Why did Karen think that Sharice was talking about her mom? This is where Karen loses me, because this is where I feel like she is. This is the part where I feel like she's deflecting from something, because they already said that Sharice got something on her. Like, already. Sharice really didn't say nothing about her mama. Like, she didn't say anything about her mother. All she did was bring up the funeral. So I don't really get that as talking about her mother or saying anything negative about her mom. But I felt like it was a deflection. But some people may think that it's a trigger because she talked about her mama and the mama funeral and things of that nature. I mean, some people think it's a trigger. Some people think it's deflection. Because the way she went off and you see the veins in her head and shit like that, you would think that she called her mama a dirty whore, and she didn't say nothing like that. So I don't know exactly what she said, unless there's something that we did not see. on camera, because for her to really get that pissed off, I don't know. Because it's weird to me. I don't understand what happened with that. I think that she was completely out of line. But like, you know, at the end of the day, she's deflecting about something. I don't know what it is. Or unless this is one of those bad editing jobs or some shit like that. It got to be one of them. But it made Karen look completely crazy at that moment, you know, because she got activated really off something very small. But at the same time, it's like, girl, fuck Charisse. Because I'm sick of Charisse. So if Karen want to get activated and cuss her ass the fuck out, then let her do it. Like, that's how I feel at this point. Like, girl, fuck Charisse. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. At this point, like, just, you know, cuss her out. Like, even if it is wrong, just cuss her ass the fuck out. But another thing that I don't understand is the fact that Giselle is always taking shots at somebody's age when her wrinkle neck ass is in her 50s too. So why are you talking about geriatric, arguing a geriatric WrestleMania or whatever the fuck you're talking about when you are old yourself? So how are you gonna come for somebody else's age or whatever? Like, girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, you the one with the prune neck and the prune ankles, but you want to talk about somebody else's age. Like, Giselle, shut up. Just shut up. She always instigating stuff. And then you got Charisse jumping up like a wild bull or some shit. Like, girl, sit down. Sit down. Like, girl, sit the fuck. Like, girl, just sit down, honey. But y'all, it's another to be continued. That's all I can say about it. It's to be continued at this point. So, with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this review because I am sick. Like, y'all do know that, right? Like, my allergies are killing me. They've been killing me all day. But that's why I had a live playing earlier. It was like a Love and Marriage Huntsville live, but I decided to push it back to tomorrow because I just want to go home and rest today. That's why I pushed it back to tomorrow. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I gave it, you know, I'm like Anita Baker, baby. I'm giving you the best that I got, baby. Okay? I gave you the best that I could. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and end this thing because, you know, Terrence is about to go live and within the next 10 minutes. So I want to get you guys prepared for that. But before we go, I'm going to let you guys know that the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be over on it will be right back on Yakratis's platform on tomorrow night. He already got the link set up already. If you haven't seen the link just yet, it's already in the Whether You Like It or Not panel playlist already. So go over there and set your reminders because, yes, we're going to be back on y'all's page tomorrow because y'all allowed T to host from his page yesterday. So we're going to be back. Well, not yesterday, last Monday. So we'll be back over on y'all's page tomorrow. Like I said, you guys, I am nominated for 2 Boss Baby Awards, YouTuber of the Year and Podcast of the Year. I know you guys are waiting to see how to vote. Voting doesn't start until February. So once I get the links and stuff that you guys need for the voting and stuff like that, I would definitely put it out there so you guys can go and vote for me in both categories and things of that nature. But with that being said, y'all, your boys out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Also, click on that notification bell so you can be notified, honey, whenever video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I'm going to leave you guys with another period point blank video before we get into the promos. Let's listen to it.
I know some of you motherfuckers, when it come to this goddamn Real Housewives, you act like you know these bitches. But let me tell you one thing, we're not gonna do that this season. You will get motherfucking blocked with the realness. You can have your opinion about these hoes, but don't come at me about mine. It's a fucking opinion about some bitches that you or I don't fucking know. The only difference is I'm getting paid to do this review. You ain't. So mind your motherfucking motherfucking marbles, bitches, because some of you hoes, when it comes to these Real Housewives, are fucking psycho. Just getting that shit out in the open before we even start this season, because I have never reviewed a show where bitches is more fucking retarded over some bitches that they don't fucking know in my life.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.